No, no. I didn't admire the beauty of the trees. Did I admire the beauty of the children?
No, I didn't
No,
admire
I
in
didn't
the
admire
beauty of the
the
children. I admire
What did I
in
admire?
the beauty of all the colorful flowers.
Right? Yeah, I admired the beauty of all the colorful flowers. Who admired the beauty of all the colorful flowers?
Yes, it was me.
AJ, me.
I admire in the beauty of all the colorful flowers.
Where were the flowers?
The flowers on the
On the
graves
graves.
in the cemeteries
The flowers were on the graves
was on the
in the
graves
cemetery.
in the cemeteries.
Were the flowers in the park?
No, it was not
They weren't
park
in the
flowers.
park.
It
Were
was
the
the
flowers
cemetery's
in my house?
flowers.
No, they weren't in my house.
Yeah, no.
Where were the flowers?
The flower in the cemeteries
Flowers
on the
on
graves
the
in
graves
the
were in the
cemeteries.
cemetery. Where did I walk?
Yes, I walk in the cemeteries.
Cemetery. When did I walk through the cemetery?
Yes, it was on the November 1st,
1st,
the Day of the Dead.
Right, November 1st, the Day of the Dead.
Yes.
I walked through the cemetery. What was the cemetery like?
The cemeteries like a
Like a party.
party,
It was like a party.
like
The
a
cemetery
party.
was like a party. Was I curious about this holiday?
Yes, I was so curious
Yes,
about
I
this
was
holiday.
curious about
Holiday.
this holiday. Which holiday was I curious about?
Yes, I was curious about the Day of the Dead
The
holiday.
Day of the Dead. I was curious about the Day of the Dead. So I walked through the cemetery. There was also color in the sky
Oh,
because many kids were
Yes.
flying kites. Where was the color?
the color in the sky.
In the sky, that's right, in the sky.
Yes,
Why
In the
was
sky.
there color
because
in the sky?
because many kids were flying
Because
kites.
Kids were flying kites.
Kites,
Kites.
kites
There was color in the sky because kids were
were
flying
flying,
kites.
were flying
Who
kites.
were flying kites?
The kids
Kids.
Kids
Kids
were
were
flying
flying
kites.
Was the sky colorful
Yes,
or was the sky gray?
the kites were
The sky
colorful.
was colorful. What was colorful?
The kites,
The sky.
yes,
The
the
sky
kites were
was
colorful.
Why was the sky colorful?
Because many
Because
kids were
kids were
flying
flying
kites.
What were the kids flying?
The kids were
That's right,
were
the kids were flying.
flying kites.
Where were they flying kites?
Yes, they were flying kites in the cemeteries.
The kids were flying kites
Yeah,
in the cemetery. Who was flying kites in the cemetery?
the kids
Kids.
were flying kites.
Children. Kids were flying kites in the cemetery.
Yeah,
Some families were having a picnic next to the graves.
oh,
We, in the United States,
yeah,
don't do this.
yes,
So some families were having a picnic next to the graves. They ate, they drank, and they chatted together. Did they eat?
Yes,
Yes,
they
they
ate. They ate.
Who ate?
The families.
Families, right? Of course.
Yeah.
Families ate. What did they eat?
Yeah, they ate food. Yes,
Guatemalan food.
Guatemala food.
Food from Guatemala. The families ate
Food.
Guatemalan food. Did they eat American food?
No, it's not American
No,
food.
they didn't
They
eat
ate
American
food
They ate Guatemalan.
from the Guatemalan.
Where did they eat?
Yeah,
Guatemalan food?
they eat Guatemala
In
food
the cemetery,
in the
right?
cemeteries.
They ate food
Yeah,
in the cemetery. They ate Guatemalan food in the cemetery. They also drank
yes,
in the cemetery.
drink.
Did they drink water in the cemetery?
No, they drank
No.
beer.
What did they drink? in
They drank beer.
They drank beer. Who drank beer?
The families are.
The
You can
families
say that. You can
drank
say
beer.
the Guatemalan people.
What did they eat?
They eat Guatemalan food. Guatemalan food.
They ate Guatemalan food and drank.
Drink
Beer.
beer.
Did they drink beer or did they drink water?
Yeah, they drank.
They
They
drank
drank beer.
Where did they drink beer?
Yeah, they drank beer in the
They drank
cemeteries.
Beer in the cemetery. When did they drink beer?
Yes, they drank beer
First,
on the Day of the Dead, November 1st.
they drank beer.
Drank.
When did they eat?
On the Day of the
They
Dead.
ate on November 1st,
Yeah.
the Day of the Dead. Did they chat together?
Yes, they chat together.
They chatted together.
They chatted.
Who chatted together?
People in the cemeteries, the
Of
families,
course, the families.
the families
chatted
in
together.
the cemeteries.
When did they chat together?
Yes, on the Day of the Dead,
November 1st,
November
Day
1st.
of the Dead. People laughed and smiled.
People laugh and
In the
smile.
United States, cemeteries are always
Somber. Yeah.
Are cemeteries happy in the United States?
Yes, in the United States, the cemeteries was always somber.
Cemeteries aren't happy in the United States. Cemeteries are always somber, sad and serious.
Sad and
Are
serious.
cemeteries serious in the United States?
Yes,
Yes, yes they are.
it's
In the
always
United States,
serious.
cemeteries are always somber. They are
Always somber, always serious, always dark.
In the United States, are cemeteries somber?
Yes, in
Or
the
Are
cemeteries,
cemeteries happy?
in the United States, the cemeteries always somber. Was always somber.
In the United States, was the cemetery somber in Guatemala?
No, the cemeteries in Guatemala always
Guatemala. The cemetery wasn't somber.
wasn't
in
somber.
Guatemala.
It's
But
like it's
in the
more
United
like
States,
party.
Cemeteries are always somber. Are cemeteries always somber in Guatemala
No,
or in the United States?
in the United States, the
In the
cemeteries
United
always
States,
somber.
Cemeteries are always
Are
somber.
always somber.
Where are cemeteries always somber?
In the United States.
United States, that's right.
Yes.
In the United States, cemeteries are always somber. Are they happy?
No.
No. They are always somber. Cemeteries in the United States are always somber.
Yes.
Very, very somber. We certainly never have festivals or parties next to graves. Do we have parties next to graves?
No. We never.
No,
We
don't.
certainly will never
Don't
have
parties
festivals
next
or
to graves.
party next to graves.
Do we ever have parties next to graves?
No, never. We never have
No, we never
festivals or
have
party
parties
next to
next to
graves or
graves.
in the cemeteries.
Do we ever have parties in restaurants?
Yes, of course. Always,
Yes, we have
we
parties
always
in
have
restaurants.
party in the restaurant.
We never have parties next to graves.
Yeah.
Do we ever have parties in houses?
Yes. Yes, of
yes,
course.
we do. We have parties
We
in
have
houses,
party in the house.
but we never have parties next to graves. Do we ever have parties next to graves?
Yes.
No, never. We never have parties
Don't.
next to graves.
Okay. Don't we?
Where do we never have parties
In the cemeteries
next to graves?
or next to
Never have
graves.
parties next to graves. Do we ever?
No.
No, never. We never have parties next to graves. Not ever. Never. We don't laugh, or play music, or fly kites in cemeteries either.
Yes, in Vietnam we too.
Do we laugh
We
in
too.
cemeteries usually?
No. No. In the cemeteries we don't laugh.
In cemeteries. Where don't we laugh?
In the cemeteries
In
we don't laugh.
cemeteries. That's right. Okay. I found
I
that I
found.
preferred the Guatemalan approach. Did I find that I preferred the American approach?
No.
Or did I find that I preferred the Guatemalan approach?
Yeah. Yes, I found that I prefer the Guatemalan approach.
The Guatemalan approach. Did I find that I preferred the American approach?
No, I
No, I
didn't.
didn't. I didn't find.
I
that
didn't
preferred the
find
American
prefer
approach. I
the
found
American
that I
approach.
preferred the Guatemalan approach. Which approach did I prefer?
The Guatemalan approach.
Preferred the Guatemalan approach. Did I prefer the American approach?
No,
No. Who preferred the Guatemalan approach?
it was me. I found that I prefer the Guatemalan
The
approach.
Guatemalan approach. I found that I preferred the
I
Guatemalan
found that.
approach. I liked the way they remembered and celebrated those who had passed away.
Oh,
Did they celebrate those who were alive?
no, they didn't celebrate
No. they
those
didn't
who were
celebrate those
alive
who were alive.
because they
They
just celebrate those who have passed away.
Did they celebrate those who had passed away?
Yes, they celebrate.
Those who
They
had
celebrate.
become rich?
No,
They
no,
celebrated
no.
those
Yes,
who
they
had
just
passed away.
they just celebrate those who have passed away.
Celebrated those who had passed away.
Guatemalan people. Yeah.
Guatemalans. Yeah. Guatemalans celebrated those who had passed away. When did they celebrate
Yes,
those who had passed away?
on the Day of the Dead, November 1st.
On the Day of the Dead, November 1st.
Yeah.
On the Day of the Dead, November 1st,
Yeah.
they celebrated those who had passed away. Who celebrated?
There's Guatemala.
Guatemalan families celebrated. Who did they celebrate?
Who
They celebrated
did they
those
celebrate?
who had passed away.
Their death centers.
I liked that they acknowledged death
Yes.
instead of denying it the way Americans do.
Yeah.
Who liked that they acknowledged death?
Me.
Me, AJ.
It was me.
Me, AJ.
I
liked
liked
that they acknowledged death. Did they acknowledge money?
No.
Did they acknowledge death?
They acknowledge
They acknowledged
the death.
death. What did they acknowledge?
Yeah. They acknowledge death.
Acknowledged death.
Death.
Who acknowledged
The
death?
the Guatemala people.
Guatemala.
Guatemala families.
Acknowledged death.
Yeah.
Did they
Acknowledge.
acknowledge death?
Acknowledge.
Or did they acknowledge money?
Yeah. They acknowledge
They
death.
acknowledged death
Death.
instead of denying it. Who denies death?
The Americans.
Americans.
The Americans deny
deny death.
death.
Guatemalans deny death.
No. The Guatemalan didn't deny
Guatemalans
death.
don't deny death.
They acknowledge
Americans
death.